Howdy y'all, I'm the Geeky Skunk Gamer and welcome to a very special episode. Today, I'm doing an unboxing video. Earlier today while I was at Walmart, I saw these on the shelf and they had literally just put these out today. I imagine my surprise. They actually have come out with Bendy and the Ink Machine official merchandise. I have here with me several figures from the game. This is not all of them, I just ran out of hand space. Hang on. Yeah. And I'm going to be unboxing all of them for you. Well, for your enjoyment. Off to a great start already. Anyway, let's begin, shall we? For starters, we have Bendy. Now, as you can see in the package here, he comes with the little ink jar and the little plush toy of him. There were also plushes, but I'm not going to show them here because the checker accidentally left one behind, and we're going to have to go and get another one tomorrow. I may record another one tomorrow where I show off the plushes and have Anthony tag it on at the end here, but we'll see. Anyway, let's begin by opening up Bendy. As you can see, on the back it has pictures of all the figures and also a link to the game. But let's see if we can open it with ease and try not to tear the packaging. Off to a great start already. It's already got a slight rip in it, but hey, with these kinds of packaging, that's what's going to happen. Oh, actually, it's coming off cleanly now. Well, mostly cleanly. As you can see, on the inner part, it has a scene from the game. It's just a boarded up wall. Put that aside. And now let's pop out the figure. It has some little decals right up here where it's ink splatter, and the name down here, I'm sorry. So let's look at the little tiny Bendy. Really small. Come on, camera, focus on it. Focus. It's not wanting to focus. I don't think it's gonna do it. Anyway, it looks just like the little doll from the first episode. And I'm gonna have to probably keep that out of harm's way because I have cats and they'll want to eat it. And we also have the little jar of ink. It is pretty cool, except they forgot to color in the skull and crossbones on it, so it just looks like an ordinary jar. So now let's pop out Bendy. Whew. Okay. So unlike the character from the game, this Bendy actually has a neck, rather than just being a floating head. And there he is, little Bendy. His head moves. His legs move, and so do his arms. Bow tie is stationary. And for all y'all, there you go. Right there. Bendy. Whew, he actually stands up. Cool. Next up, let's do another Bendy. We have Corrupted Bendy. At least that's what I call him. His actual official name is Ink Bendy, but I like to call him Corrupted Bendy because, well, he's completely off model from the original. Let's see if I can do it just as cleanly as I did with his other self, or if it's just gonna turn out to be less clean, I guess. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, it's coming apart cleanly as well. Alright, come on. Never mind. It's coming out with a line, and it's tearing the packaging. Well, not really like we're gonna save the packaging. The packaging is exactly the same on every one of them. Here we have, with him, he has the gear. Oh, the wrench! The wrench fell. Whoops. And the wrench. Oh, that one focused. Like, let's see if it focuses on the Bendy doll now. Nope. Why did I only focus on the wrench? Okay, now we pop out Corrupted Bendy. Oh, as soon as I started to pop him out, he started reaching for me. Should I be scared? Please don't hurt me, Bendy. I'm just trying to free you from your packaging. Come on, Bendy. There we go. This one actually has a few more articulations. The head actually does not move. So it looks like it could move, but it won't. And I'm not going to force it either. But the arms move in 2 places. The shoulder and the... Make that 3 places. It moves at the shoulder, the elbow, and the hand. The legs also actually have knees. See? Anyway, Corrupted Bendy. Set him over here next to regular Bendy. Oddly enough, he's not much taller than that one. He's not gonna stand up. Okay. Now let's do Alice Angel, the queen bee of the 3rd chapter of the game. Alice is what I like to call the mistress of human servitude. Okay, that's a terrible name. It sounds really weird the way I was about to say it. I was only calling her that because, well, she makes you do a lot of tasks. Like, it took me 3 hours to finish her thing, her entire chapter. Anyway, with her, we have a tape recorder. Can't really see it that well. There it is. It's focusing a little bit. It's hard to see it, but it's one of the tape recorders that you find littered throughout the game in all the chapters. And she also has a microphone because she's a singer. I'm Alice Angel. Now, this isn't the nicey nice Alice that you always that you see in the cartoons. No, they saved that for the plush. However, this is Corrupted Alice, the one that you have to do all the tasks for. And there she is. I think they could have done her face just a little bit better because the white on white kind of makes her eyes look unfinished. I feel they could have done a little bit more with her half-corrupted face. I like that they broke her halo, though, so that she's no longer truly an angel. Anyway, she has articulated motion in her shoulder, hand, and wrist, just like Corrupted Bendy. She also has knee joints, as you can see there. And, also a bow on the back that I never noticed on her character model. So that's something new for me. And now, we come to my favorite character. Well, technically everyone's favorite character. I don't know anyone who doesn't... I haven't seen anyone who hates this guy. Boris the Wolf! He's my favorite out of all of the characters in the game. Let's see. Come on, Boris. Time for you to shine. Oddly enough, they didn't add the bone for him. You know, the little bone that you can put in his mouth and he'll hold for most of the 3rd chapter. But, hey, at least we got a couple of things with him as well. Okay, now with Boris, he comes with a toolbox. Can't really see the level of detail there, but there it is. It focused for a second, but it didn't want to stay. And, oh, that's interesting. He has keys, and the keys actually move. That's really cool. I expected this to be just one solid piece, but no, the keys actually move like real keys. And now, for our main man himself, well, main dog himself. Come on, Boris. Boy, they really sealed him tight in here. When you open Boris, be really careful, because he is hard to open, and you don't want to make him lose an ear or something. Boris? Man, he's harder to get out of this package than he probably is to get away from Alice Angel. There, I got one paw out. One of his paws is out. I'm really mangling the packaging here, but who cares? It's just plastic. It's just a plastic package that they really shrink wrapped him in. Okay, Boris, you're almost there. Yay, he's out! Boris the Wolf, everyone! Look at that friendly little face. His head does not move, unfortunately. He has movable arms in the same 3 places as Corrupted Bendy and Alice. He has 2 different hand gestures for some reason. And he has knee joints as well. The knee joints work pretty well. And I have to admit it now, for all intents and purposes, he does not have a tail. But that's fine. He's cute just the same. Look at that little face. How could you see that face and not think, "Aw, he's so cute"? Anyway, that's all I have for right now. But like I said, once Mom goes back and gets the Bendy plush that was missing, I will continue the video. Why is it so blurry? Anyway, I'll continue the video and show off the plushes as well. So, jumping to the next episode now! And we're back. Don't worry about the different clothes. It's been actually a couple of days because I had to run some errands. Is this even recording my sound? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Anyway, we're back, and I have the missing plushie now. Say hello to the Bendy plush. As you can see, he's very soft. He actually has little horns on the top of his head, so I wasn't sure if they could actually do that with felt, but apparently they can. It's got a little hook so you can hang him up wherever you want. It's not even in frame, right there. And it comes with a little thing right here that has about him in there, but all it has is his name and the link to the game. The other plushes have the same thing, so let's next look at Alice Angel. Unlike the figure, this is not corrupted Alice. This is the nice Alice before she turned evil. She's actually a bit more solid than the Bendy one. Not sure what exactly she's made of on the inside, but she's a lot more firm. Anyway, she also has her name inside here with a link to the game. And now for the final plush, everyone's favorite little wolf, Boris! His ears don't exactly stay up, but with felt, what are you gonna do? Now him, I can actually feel that it's got some of those little, some of those little beads inside, you know, that make them all nice and soft. And so keep this one away from pets in case they want to tear it up. He also has his name inside with a link to the game. Also, there's one more thing we need to unbox. Let me just get it. We have these. They're kind of like the Funko Pop figures, and they're of the same characters as you got the plastic ones. Now, I like the way they look in the package, so I'm going to keep the package mostly undamaged and just clip the tape with a knife. That way I can put them right back. One knife to cut it all. Pop it open. Okay, be careful now. Got it. Like I said, I'm going to be putting these guys right back because I like the way they're packaged. Okay. So, to start off with, we have regular Bendy. He comes with... He seems to be holding the wrench, which was, for me, was plunged into Boris's chest. And, yeah, it's just a little figure. It doesn't move at all. You can't move any of the arms, legs, or face. I mean head. Next up, we have Alice. She is also not corrupted, unlike the other figure. Nice Alice. Now we have Corrupted Bendy, who for some reason looks like he's got wraps on his hands. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Wish you could see it, it's not wanting to focus. There, it's kind of focusing a little bit. Come on, focus! Anyway, it kind of looks like he's got some wraps on his hands, but really it's just ink. Anyway, Corrupted Bendy, everyone. And finally, again, I saved him for last. Boris. His head is a little bit weird, but, you know, what can you do with these type of things? Anyway, not much really to say about them. They're really nice. And I'm gonna put them, like I said, put them back in the package because I like the way it looks. It looks like it's more of a display case than anything. I don't intend on selling these, obviously, because I already unboxed them. But, excuse me, just putting them back in there for the display factor. See? Doesn't that look nice? Also, one more thing that I noticed about these, I actually somehow managed to get the same serial number on all of these, even though they were packaged differently. Same serial number. You can't see it. It says 618011. See if I can get it. Focus it on that. Nope, apparently not. Apparently the camera hates me. But yeah, I checked every one of them, and they all have the same serial number on the bottom. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I did. All of them are 618011. Well, that does it for the Bendy and the Ink Machine unboxing video. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you're new around here, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.